not Scuff Stream, not Scuff Stream. This is completely normal. Honestly, if you watched any of my other content. Okay, so we have a decent one here. So, we'll see, do I, no, okay, so, this round started last time, and not on stream. I was trying to get a good run off stream, and let me turn down the volume here, because it's always a little too high. Sound. Okay, there we go. So, now we're getting progress. This is a pretty decent mod. Runaway is a nice ability, but not like perfect. We're pretty fast, so actually that's a really decent mod. It's nice that our special attack mod is a bunch of special attacking moves. Runaway is a nice ability because we don't have to worry about stuff being... Ooh, hello. We'll look at that later. See what everyone else has. It has Trace, which isn't actually a great ability. I'm not even sure if it's legal. I have no clue. Not positive either way. Yeah, the name is Please Live because I thought it was going to die in the lab, and I actually kind of like this mob. So now we're going to check for some items and just get the show on the road. Squirtle, yeah, probably not. Go with Explode over this, probably. But there are definitely some fairly promising ones here. Gonna check what the last mon is. And then because then I have to go to Viridian. Let's check that items there. Tropius. That's a pretty decent mon around. I'll buy a couple more Pokeballs. Just real quick. We'll use all of the rest on repels. Yes, in a short time. We have to go through this real quick. Wow, Gligar. Terrible. Eruption isn't the greatest move, but it's pretty decent. That cannon would be really good if it didn't. If it wasn't a 50-50, which it is, so can't say that. Jane, Parasites. Yeah, there are too many really good mod around for that to go. What we're looking for is something with a higher BSD. Honestly, I might go for anything. Like, if I find something with 500, I'll obviously go for it. But really, I think there's a really balanced one that can take fun. I really need to start putting in the Parasects. It's kind of annoying. The runaway ability is super useful for right now. Oof, that's a 500. popped up. Back. Nope, not fighting. So I'm looking for like level. What? Levels. Yeah, I'm looking for a higher level of that. Probably like, I don't know. Max here would be 8, and I can catch that, so. Problem is, I can't really read, and I want to see what else is here before I commit. Level 6 one. Can't go that far down. I'm gonna go to Viridian real quick. Just because if there's a really good mod that's right here in the woods, I don't want to waste a bunch of time figuring out I don't want anything in that grass patch. Just to find out that there's something really good in here, and I wasted a bunch of time looking. Awakening, that's not good, that's not bad. Aaron, yeah, pass. Bum, 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 bum. Sorry, I'm not very entertained right now. Ooh, dude, done. Nope. That's level 8 though. I should probably check it out, just in case. There's no way it one-shots me. It doesn't have much defense. Am I going for that? I mean, I don't have much defense either, but... We've had Squirtle and Charmander. That's crazy. If I find a Bulbasaur next time, I'm gonna go crazy, dude. The Charmander. This one's level 9. I don't think I can even catch that. Like, even if I wanted to. I think technically it has to be lower level than me. Which I've never followed in the past. They're the first time for everything. No chat. There's no one in chat. I'm talking to myself. I could take this time to try to add chat to stream. But I could also just run around and do nothing. Right. Honestly, I feel like this mod is really good. I think this is the best we're gonna get. It's a balanced mod. I'll check out Explode and Scyther. Oh, check out Scyther first. Sorry, that was really hard to say for me. Explode will be too low level. So we'll check out Scyther right here. Oh, Tauros. Pretty sure Scyther would be better. I can't take level 6, it's super level. Here we go. Level 5. Because I can see what it has right now. Okay. I like no damage to those weapons. It has way too low. Screw it. I'm running. Big Joe. Technically, there's kind of an advantage in this, because we don't need one Mon to make it through all of it. We need one Mon to make it halfway through. Yo, Elijah Elms has entered the chat. Hello there. People are in stream, let's go. voice is quiet. Let me change that real quick. How about now? Is it good now? Is it good now? Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Is my voice louder now? And is the music too loud as well, I guess? Hello, Ben. That's good? Okay. Wow, I do take offense to that. So, currently, we have a pretty decent mon here. Has high special defense, high special attack. Decent defense, a little too low. Speed is good. Attack is pretty bad, but obviously we only have special attack moves, you can see, because it's the circle instead of, I forget what it is, if it's a physical attacking move. But it's a pretty decent mon, so we're going to see where we can go with it. I had another idea for the stream, but I decided that it would just be easy, that I would just go with talking and playing this. Please don't get one shot by the first Totodile we run into. That would be so depressing. Pillow swine. Okay. We're rushing right away. Poison powder. This is really bad. Okay, eruption should KO. Good. Poison is insanely bad. What are my berries? Frosting. Okay, we just have to hope. Okay. Zapcan is a 50-50. Yo, hey viewers, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, this is crazy. I don't think I go Zapcan in here, because it's 50-50, and I feel like Eruption should KO anyway. Flash fire? That's crazy. Alright. Coin flip it is. Oh my gosh, we hit. Okay. Okay. This is possible. Okay. Poison does 1 damage every 4 steps. So we have 84 steps to make it back to a Pokemon Center. I think we're screwed. I don't think I can make it. That's actually such an annoying way to die. One, two, three, 4, 5. Okay. We're screwed. We're screwed. There's no way. I can't heal now. Five, 4, 3, 2. That's so garbage. Please live is dead. Come on. Actually, stopping into the old man might have screwed me. Oh my gosh. That's a reset. Let me check the rules. It might not be a reset. I'm pretty sure it is. that's crazy. If that's the way. Um, yep. Let's beat the game with this new Pokemon. I'm pretty sure it's a reset that died. I just don't know if there's something about it having to be in battle. Yep. Once the Pokemon faints, it's a reset. It's actually sad. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not doing this for punishments. Short answer, yes, I can get chat on screen. Long answer, I don't know how. So, I've tried it like several times, and every time I mess up somehow. So, I might need to get Navel's help with that later. The, hey Joe, are you able to put chat messages on screen? No, I do not know. As always, we are a teenage dirtbag. Also, I think it's funny, it perfectly fits. Yeah, I use Streamlabs, use OBS. Attempt 162. I don't care what his name is. Okay, we're fighting green. I can't believe. Oh my gosh. Firestone, sure, I'll withdraw it. Why not? That could be useful if we get a fire starter or an Eevee. But that's just Kaizo. Like, 2 steps too short, that's just Pokemon Super Kaizo Ironmon. The funny thing is, if I had Zap Cannon and hit first shot, then I would have been fine. We always choose right as bottom right says always right, so I always choose right. I ignore the randomly chosen ball thing. Yeah, I use Streamlabs. Yeah, after stream, please show me how to. Swinub! We're gonna beat Swinub in a fight. Oh, Ursarain's pretty decent. Guys, Gardevoir is one of the best Pokemon to get in this game. Yes, I can put it up. I just don't know. I just haven't been able to. Okay, this Gardevoir sucks. Actually, it has way too much health. Like, they're the garbage Pokemon. I'm not even sure we'll get out of the lab. Yeah. In fact, I'm pretty sure we won't get out of the lab. The thing just sucks so bad. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. All it has is health. And actually did pretty decent damage. Okay, that'll probably KO us. If this crits, we're out. Nope. We're done. Because that's not how this works. This stream is kind of not fire. But thanks. Yeah. I've tried to get stream. I actually meant to ask you earlier. No, Eli. I'm just bad. I forgot to. I was outside and lost track of time. No, we lost Teague. What's your name? Oh, I'm about that 2 steps too short is crazy. Soft sand, I can't even use it. I should have healed. I don't know what I should have done. I think I played that well and I just got screwed. I should have used Zap Cannon probably. I should have risked it, but it's fine. Gardevoir was just screwed. I probably should have tried an attack hit move, but it's fine. Wait, did I misspell my name? No, I didn't. Good. Haunter's not bad. Omniscience, okay. Honestly, Haunter's the best out of these guys. Water Veil. Oh my gosh. It only has 1 legal move. And it has no defense. This Pokemon is getting nowhere. I just think it's funny that Dirtbag fits completely. Like, it takes all of the space exactly. That's why I've done it. I mean, I'm not attached to the name. What do you want me to name myself next, chat? Detect hit working twice in a row is crazy. Fire Punch doing that little damage is also crazy. Bag Dirt. Bag Dirt and Period would both be funny. I guess Screech is allowed in the lab. We're not making it out of the lab. Yeah, we'll go Bag Dirt. We'll go Bag Dirt next, and then the run after that we'll just do Period. Oh! It's just no damage. We're so screwed. Technically, yeah. Alright. We'll do Bag Dirt, and then we'll do Period. Bago Dirt. Can I get 164 runs in chat? This is our name for the last run of Pokemon Super Kaizo Ironmon, because this is the run we win. Right? We're beating Gary. We're going to be beating up Gary for the entire time. Feel it in my bones. Okay, Iron's a decent item. It's just steroids. Like that's all that Iron is. There are a bunch of things that raise certain stats, not stacks. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. And Iron is one of them. So Iron is just straight up steroids. Alright, always right. Okay, I'm gonna start as bad. Typhlosion is great. Okay. Liquid Ooze. What is that? Liquid Ooze is kind of great. Oh my gosh, why does it have no defense? If this thing's attack stat and defense stat were switched, it would actually be an insane Pokemon. As it is, its only move is Dragon Claw. Yeah, that's why I kind of wanted to stop doing so many Kaizo streams and just record them separately. Because I feel like I'm the only one who really knows what's going on. I'm the only one who's that much of a Pokemon nerd. Okay, that'll one tap. Yep. So that's why I kind of wanted to get into doing other content, because I feel like as much as it's kind of fun to joke around and have a good time during, while I just play random game in the background, I feel like it'd be way more fun if everyone knew what was going on. So I have a couple ideas for content that would be fun, but you never know. Bagdirt didn't work, so now we're going to try a single period. Our name. That's funny. It's going to be hilarious. We'll just switch between Bagdirt and period until one works. It's going to be hilarious because every time we do it, anytime it's my name and then like another thing, it's just going to be a period. And it's going to be kind of funny. X special, I guess I can use that, so I might as well just draw it. I'm not going to use it, but I can in theory. Actually, it might be banned in Super Kaizo, I'm not 100% sure. Here we go again. Back to the lab. Run 166. Toe. What? Okay. Left or right, chat. We can't use legendaries. Celebi's a legendary. Just type left and right or chat in chat, and whichever one I see first, we're going with. Technically left or middle. Cow suit next. Maybe. Alright, left or right, left or right. I guess left or middle. Excuse me? Legendary. Legendary. The one I can choose. That's crazy. Suction cups doesn't matter. Machine has no defense. Why does every mon I get now have no defense? It doesn't have any good moves either. This thing's gone. I guess I'll go Eruption as my only actual attacking move. It was the only legal option that doesn't make right. Yep, that's game. Period is dead. Cow suit's next. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that's a sentence I just actually said. That'll be the name. If it fits. It should fit. I think it fits. C-O-W. S-E-O-T. Yep. Oh my gosh. I can't believe you're actually doing that, Eli. That's crazy, Mr. Elms. That's actually kind of funny. Magnet can't use. Now it's a legal run. Perfect fit. Oh my gosh. So what's your next stream gonna be? Naffle? Or Eli, I guess. You're not on your main account. And who else is in here? It's just been Dean and Eli talking. But it says I have 4 viewers, and I know one of them is me. Right it is. What is it with me and the legendaries? Why do I always get legendaries? I saw this one first, so I have to pick it. I mean, I would have picked it anyway. But Flash Fire's not bad. Okay, now we have a tank with no attack. I can't win. It's just because Dean's such a great guy. Okay. So technically I could evolve this right now and see if it gets better. How many, let me look up how many steps to Evo, Chansey. Okay. Sandbag. Maybe next time. The thing is probably dead. Don't get too attached to... It also has to be level 30. It has to be level 30 and, maxed friendship to evolve. So I can't evo right now. We're gonna stomp. Oh, it does a decent amount of damage. If this thing has no moves. It has a move. This probably wraps. I'll try a Blizzard though. You know, why not? Is actually holding on. At 1 HP in a dream. It was actually 2 HP, but... Oh. Stream. It did not stop from... That was actually a crazy win. 2 HP in a dream, dude. Alright. Alright. It's not too big of a delay. I'm also watching stream. Yeah, I can see it's pretty lagged. It's not a huge delay. Blastoise. Guys, I know what we're switching to. Yeah, we're still switching to Blastoise. I just left the door. Okay, yeah, it's a pretty big delay. It's not too big. Shorter than your 3-minute delay, dude. You're the king of delay. I'm joking. Okay, I have to go back. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So we'll probably be switching to Blastoise. Does anyone have a name for the Pokemon? I'm just joking around, dude. I just saw the Will throwing shade message, by the way. So I guess there is a pretty big delay. Alright. Time to switch Mon. Ooh, potion. I don't want to swallow, and I don't want a level 3. Give me a level 5. Level 5 Blastoise, please, and thank you. But I am going to check up here first, because I'm a principled man. I don't have to put all of my eggs in one basket. I put most of them in one basket. Dang, that's so depressing, dude. The self-worth message. I mean, come on, man. Combustion. You know what? Screw it. I'm catching the Blastoise. This is it, boys. 5 people watching. Hello, welcome to the stream. Playing Super Kaizo Ironmon. And we just got our new Pokemon. We only actually have 5 chances of catching this. But basically, oh my gosh, dude. Hey, we got Blastoise. Any names for Blastoise? Any names for Blastoise in chat? Don't get caught up in the attention and hurt yourself. Hey, that's fair advice, though. You don't want to get so deep into the thing that you forget that it's not life. Like, streaming isn't life. It's fun. It can be a job, but it's not the most important thing in the world. Suit cow. Oh. This. Alright, we're swapping out and we'll see if we made a good decision or not. Shield dust. Hold up. Okay, we're slow as crap, but other than that, we're okay. Shield dust is illegal. It's legal, sorry. It is okay. It's okay. It's an okay thing. Actually, a pretty decent one. We're going with it. So we have cow suit using suit cow. Oh, this is never a statement I thought I'd have to say. We'll see how well this does. It's not the best thing. It being slow is the real problem, because that means we can't really run from most fights. Actually, we can't run from basically any fight. But the double-edged sword of this is we can't go any lower. Like, we can't catch any lower level Pokemon. Do I have a repel? Yeah. I have to use the repel to avoid dying. What? See, we might not actually be able to run from this Torchic. Okay, we did. That's very good. No! Solrock. Goodbye. Please, please let me leave. Please let me leave. Can't escape. Okay. Now we can attack and... Okay. Alright, we got out of that fight. That's good. I tried to run, so I'm allowed to do that. I don't even know what that does. No. Yes, I'm not allowed to. So technically, you're not allowed to train on wild Pokemon, but if you cannot escape, you are allowed to get free. So that's all I did. I didn't run twice, because if I had tried to run again, I would not have escaped, and I probably actually would have ended up taking damage and possibly dying. I don't actually think I had to worry about that. Okay. But alright, let's see if this thing can get farther than please live. Can this thing survive? Dodrio? Okay, so our only move is Sky Uppercut. Or Wind Attack. I think I'll go Sky Uppercut though. It also has Sky Uppercut. That's kind of funny. We do no damage. Let's see Wind Attack. Wind Attack will do less damage. I gotta keep using... Yeah, we're dead here, I think. Unless... Yeah, we don't do any damage. How did it hit 4 times? Yeah, we don't do enough damage. Even if we crit every time at this point, we're just screwed. This thing had too much defense. We're dead. Technically, I can try to live. This is the only heal. Doesn't even full heal. Yeah, we're just done. Yeah, I got nothing left. I have to keep using this. It's my only actual shot. Yeah, unless it misses every attack. And we hit everyone. No, that's game. But, you see, that was all a setup. Because now, we are sure to win on attempt 167. We're gonna win now. Here, right now. What's the next name? Anyone else have a name for character? D-Face. Is that your thing for the name or because Cassidy died? Dude, I'm so sorry. I was attached to that last choice too. You probably should. We'll go back to Dirtbag for this run. And then we'll see where we go next. Heal powder. Hey. I can use it. Oh, I forgot to name Oak's grandson Sandbag. That's my bad. I'll do that next time. Next time we'll go Dirtbag v Sandbag. That's my bad. I didn't see the message till after I had already named him because of the stream delay. Here we go. Number right again. You're right. The stream is too slow. That's my bad. Oh, don't worry. We're gonna die. Bro, Whale Lord's here and I can't even pick it. What? Huh? This clam pearl is so weird. Serene Grace? What did that do? Oh, it's pretty nice actually. So I can't damage Shedinja. Unless Wish. What does Wish do? Okay, so we can't beat it unless we make it struggle. So that's what we're gonna have to do. I don't think it'll last that long. Oh, man. Okay, I might have wasted a wish. What's your idea for tomorrow? Okay, so it doesn't do much damage. But at the same time, we can't do anything to it. And we're gonna have to waste 38 plus 23 plus 14 plus 9 moves. In other words, I'm pretty sure it isn't impossible, so I'm just going to get rid of the run and move on. Because, while technically possible, we didn't have enough moves to actually save it. So we'll have to wait for a bit. You just said the same thing, dude. I'm a deal or no deal with people, but instead of money, I'm gonna use each briefcase is money. Wait, no, what? You're not making sense. Also, I'll be gone all day tomorrow, so I won't actually be able to see any stream tomorrow. Oh. You have dirtbag versus sandbag. I'll be gone all day tomorrow, so I won't be able to see stream at all if you stream tomorrow. Hey, energy powder in the decent thing. It's a later game heal, but yeah, I am going to a friend's party, and so I don't have, and then I have a youth group and instrument practice. Spinda isn't bad. Stench? Why can I never get half decent? I mean, Spinda's bound to stink, but the only line I see is Blizzard Hope for one shot. Was it a flying type? I forget. It is a flying type. Oh yeah, Blizzard Hope for one shot. I can't use stockpile at all. Okay, we're faster. Dang, that worked. I like that, I like that. That's a good idea, actually. Stream delay is gonna be so annoying for that stream, though, dude. But I like your deal or no deal. Yep. Alright, problem. This mon is probably dead. And we have a 50% less likely chance to encounter anything good. So this is gonna be an interesting stream. That will, I mean, this is gonna be an interesting run because I have to get rid of this. Hold up, I need to go deliver the parcel first. I was just already getting ready to find Pokemon. Okay, we'll see what this is. Well, I can't go with that. That's even worse. Also, we can only catch level 5. This is gonna be really bad. Basically, I have to catch out Route 1, because everywhere else is gonna be too high level. So as much as I don't want to sound hopeless, who wants next mon? Like, as much as I want to sound like positive, and yeah, we'll survive. Who wants to name the next Fane? What's the next name? Anyone got ideas for the next trainer / mon name? Psyduck. Okay, we're not finding anything I want. Alright, enjoy doing that. Skill plans. Completely useless, because I'm not allowed to use held items. Leaderhand? Not bad. Please just give me like some overpowered mon I can catch. That's all I want to know. That's not an overpowered mon I can catch. It's not an overpowered mon. We got an overpowered mon that maybe we can catch. Next name should be Laundry. Okay. Oh my gosh. I didn't expect Blissey to catch. That's really good. We'll name Blissey Laundry. Oh. Get out. Okay. And now instantly. It has more of a chance. What does Hustle do? Ooh. That's good and bad. We can't use Destiny Bond nor Amnesia, so we're gonna have to hope we learn some good moves for those. Okay, I got you. I can do that. I can do Depression. That's kind of funny. Because, honestly, it ain't looking too great for Laundry, guys. I hate to be that guy, but... it ain't looking that great for Laundry. Simply because we don't have moves. It's actually an insanely, like, spread out Pokemon. And with Hustle giving technically giving us a what is it? It would be a 32 in attack. Wait, that's crazy. Not a 32. A 20 with Hustle giving us a 20-some in attack. If we ever hit with Quick Attack, it'll actually be pretty good. The problem is I don't feel like we can run from anything, so I'm gonna use Repel again. No, we'll go. Okay, Max Potion. Okay, please be able to run. Why? Why would I name myself Pikachu though? Okay, we looked up there. Now I'm I might as well not use Repel. Basically everything here is higher level than me anyway. Snow Run. Super Repel. Hey, that's pretty nifty, I would say. Ninetales, hello. And goodbye. Fudge. Spike Cannon, how much damage? Ooh. Can't escape. Okay, so now we can fight back. But it might be too late. That's a crit. It's not looking good for Laundry, guys. Okay. I have to full heal. Okay, potion. Back up to mostly full. Gosh. This is way too early to use max potion. I have to run. Yep, that's game. It's game. I couldn't use max potion there, because if I did, odds are I would just lose anyway. And even if I didn't lose, then I was just... if I used the max potion there, I would need a heal later, because heals are so important in Kaizo. You know what, screw it, I'll name myself Pikachu, why not? Pikachu. We'll go Sandbag again, I like it. go again. Berry juice. Pretty good. That's actually kind of crazy. Alright, now we are Pikachu, and our rival is still, Sandbag. Which actually makes sense, because electric types are, weak to ground types. Alright, anyone got a name for the Pokemon? We're about to get the Pokemon to end all Mon. Please have one of my favorites. Please have... We're kinda screwed. Shredder Skin is good, but I mean, we can't... We can't use this. This is dead. This is dead. I'm not even allowed to use 2 of the moves because they're set up. Okay, Psycho Boost. That one-shots. Lovely! The 170th attempt. Depression. I got you. That'll be this Pokemon. Tyranitar, please give me that as my starter, dude. That's back to the old days. I used to name my character Y because I thought it was funny. Ooh, sure, I'll take a Great Ball. That might be nice. I thought it was funny that it put a bunch of spaces afterwards, so I named myself Y and then added a bunch of spaces. So, that'll be interesting. Alright, right Pokemon, here we go. Hey, someone else just joined chat. Hello and welcome. We're doing Super Kaizo Ironmon, which is basically really hard Pokemon challenge. You can see most of the rules at the bottom. Obviously, there's a lot of different things. Sorry, I didn't get a joke. That was just made in chat. There's a lot of different rules that we have to follow. There's basically a extra thing to every rule. One of the rules is we have to choose the first Pokemon we see, unless one of our starters, our favorites, which you can see are, for me, are Charizard, Gengar, Snorlax, are at the bottom. Okay. So that's why I check all of these. So actually, we got the best one here. We got the best starter. And so we're just trying to beat this. It's super hard. At one point it had never been done. I don't know if it's still never been done. Let me... Alright, what does Vital Spirit do? Alright, so I can't sleep. Ooh, Hyper Voice is a nice move. Self-Destruct I can't use because it one-shots me. Thankfully, Hyper Voice is stat. Ooh. So Super Fang can only do half of our health. But it always does half of it. Oh, Speed Tie. Well, do I have any heals? Nope. So we basically need... Oh, what just happened? Basically we need crit and a miss. Revenge. That's KO. Yeah. That was annoying. That was actually close to making it out of the lab. Alright. Map is really painful. Ooh, please give me a Kingdra or something good. That's all I want. You know what? I'm changing my favorite Pokemon. Charizard, you're gone. Give me... Where is it? But I'm changing my favorite Pokemon because... I decided, not because that one's any better, sad. It's been an hour. Oh gosh, I've been live for 64 minutes. Wow. Time flies when you're having fun, or when you're being tortured, I guess. Or both in my case. Hey, that's a nice item. Yeah. But this is part... I try to do this off camera. Even when I was streaming this regularly, I would try to make sure I would get a run going off camera so that you guys didn't have to watch me go back to the lab 100 times trying to get it to work. Glalie ain't bad. Actually, all these are pretty good. No, cause I'm not trans. In response to that question, Dean, if I ever started as a girl in this game. Same bad. Depression. Though that is a funny bit of extra information that you never wanted to know about Pokemon. In the game Pokemon Emerald, speedrunners run the game as a girl because there's a scene at a mall where you're talking to your rival, and if you play as the guy, the girl is the rival, and she has 2 extra lines of dialogue, so it's faster to not play it, to talk to the guy. Now, you know, oh, I'm about to get burned. Thankfully, synchronized, we're both burned. Thunderbolt, please do a lot of damage. Holy! Don't KO, please. Yes! We're out of the lab, boys. We're out of the lab. Level 7. Okay. No! Oh, that's a mess up. That's actually me throwing. I meant to learn water. Oh, delete room for water. Yes. Okay. We learn water gun over bubble. Because water gun is just bubble on steroids. Like literally water gun is just better bubble. Okay. Okay. That was very good. Okay. We probably need a move to replace Dynamic Punch. Preferably fire type. Yeah. What? To my game glitch? You know what? not gonna question it. That is kind of a funny sentence, honestly. Depression grew to level 8. Oh, I'm more depressed now. Honestly, this is another pretty runnable mon. Yeah. Again, we need Shedinja coverage. Because as you saw in my first playthrough, Shedinja is a Pokemon that only ever can have 1 HP. But if it ever gets hit by a super effective, because it only has 1 HP, only super effective moves can damage it. So if you don't have a super effective move against it, you're kinda just screwed. So we need what we call a Shedinja coverage, which is like a fire or dark type move. I think flying. I think it's fire, dark, and flying are Shedinja coverage. Because if you don't, you're just you can get soft locked or just frat out loot. Because you don't have anything to deal with that one mon. It's actually super annoying. So we have a little too little defense. I would like a bit more defense, but honestly, this Pokemon's looking pretty nice. Alright, we don't want anything from Route 1. Like, I don't even know if I'd switch here. Because this is a pretty good mon, honestly. A little bit more defense. Like, maybe if we find a 500 up. If we find a 500 and up BST mon, then, because you can't run anything sad boy in Depression the Perfect. You see, that's why it's working. You just have to be sad about the challenge, and you might win it. Okay, there's nothing there. Technically, they're the third Pokemon. I can go back and look at if I really want to later. But I don't think I will want to later. Welcome to the stream. We have 7 people watching now. So 6 because I'm included in that because that's how I see chat. Because my Streamlab is glitching out and isn't showing me who's in. It won't show me chat on Streamlabs. So I have no clue what's going on with that. But we press on. By the way, I'm actually playing this really recklessly. Because technically I'm supposed to be checking to see what all of the Pokemon here are, but I feel like I'm just gonna stick with this thing regardless. I feel like at the end of the day, unless there's a crazy Pokemon in here, which I doubt there is, I'm just gonna stick with this thing. So that's why I'm not checking every grass patch, even though I should. Joe Lock-in. Yeah, I know. This is my highest viewer rating forever. Which it actually is, which is kind of sad. But honestly, I'm really enjoying this. Here we go, first battle. Let's see if we can do this. Chimecho. Okay. Honestly, Thunderbolt is just my one-tap move here. So that's what I'm always going to be clicking. Unless it does no power. Dragon Rage? Wow. One tapped. One tapped. Back to the lab. Here we go again. feeling about that Mon. I said it had too little defense and it did, so I stand by that. I think I only got 1 or 2 more runs in me today. I'm tired. I have stuff to get done. So this is probably... You know what? You're right. You're right. That's it. I don't have the right name. You're right, Eli. Whoa. S. Why did I put W? This is truly how Pokemon was meant to be played. Let's go, boys. New name. What do we name? What do we name? What's the opposite of we're beating up Luther this time. I was trying to think of something. that would like kind of go with cow suit, and I just couldn't think of anything, so I went with. Oh, I should have done pig suit. Oh, that message came in just too late, dude. I'm just now seeing pig suit, so I can't do it. Literally backwards cow suit. That would have been kind of funny. Right? Always right. Alright, here we go. Okay. Juno. Bayonet was the best one there, but we can go with Omen's Star. Okay, Steel Wing isn't bad. It has no special attack. Actually, other than that, it's okay. What does Water Veil do again? Cannot be burned. That's a decent ability. Oh, I should have removed Stardust. It doesn't do anything. It can just be sold. Barrage. Okay, Barrage is just basic. I'm just gonna use Steel Wing. I feel like Steel Wing's a good thing to use right now. Okay, that's quite a bit of damage. Transform. Okay, we're fighting ourselves now. That'll do a lot of damage. We got the oh, we need to wake up. I can't wake up. Last game. Okay. Okay. Nailed the weak spot, that's for sure. Alright. This will be probably one of the last 2 rounds. I'm not sure how much more of this I can take. We'll go with cow suit versus pig suit. Yeah, we weren't in it at 1 HP. I should have used Sin right at the beginning. I don't know why I didn't think of it. I should have. This is it. The run to end all runs. Eli, you better put that cow suit back on. Because we all gotta be so locked in to make sure that this works. We have to fully believe. Fully believe. Oh, I hit no, so now I have to retype pig suit. Oh my gosh. Not scuffed stream. Not scuffed at all. We all have to fully believe in our boy. Oh my gosh. I never took it off. This is crazy, dude. We have to fully believe in cow suit. This is where it all comes out to. Can't use that item. Shamefully. I wish I could. That would be so nice, actually. This is the run, guys. Always do. This is the run. This one has the Omega Draken's seal of approval, which actually means nothing. It actually means we'll probably lose. But hey, I'm nothing if not persistent. Oh. Guys, this probably isn't the run. This thing sucks. I'm not naming this. We'll get one more run where we get out of the lab. That'll be it. I have to take off scope lens because it's unfair. So we are a tank, but we're so bad that it doesn't matter. Our only move is a eruption. We actually have way too much health. Oh, we're fast too. I changed to a fire type. Okay. We might be screwed, guys. Never see lose. I'm just not sure that's how. Superpower? There's nothing I could have done against that. I guess technically I could have gone back and tried to use I could have tried to use eruption again, but I don't think it worked. 9 other viewers, welcome in, welcome in. We're just doing a couple more runs of Pokemon Super Kaizo Ironmon, which I have honestly not ran for very long. Obviously, I've only 174 runs in. It's to melt my fear. You're right. So that's why we point it so it can never smell our fear again. He's just making cuts. Maybe, who knows, who knows. Oh, it's back down to 6 guys. We scared them off, guys. This is supposed to be scared, I just can't spell. Oh, we're back up to 7 again. Welcome in. So, once again, this is just Pokemon Super Kaizo Ironmon. Wow, up to 8. Crazy. Super hard Pokemon challenge. Everything's random. And we have to beat the game with a single Pokemon. And there are a lot of other rules. You can look it up if you want. You can look up the rule set. If I typed all the rules on stream, you wouldn't be able to see the screen. So, I've been running it. I've been doing it all stream. So, I'm 81 minutes in now, and I am tired because it's draining. Because we had 3 Mon that I got really attached to, and I thought we were gonna get pretty far. And they died. The most heartbreaking being at the very start of the stream, where Please Live was the name of the Pokemon. It was a Dugtrio that actually was kind of awesome, and it died to poison 2 steps from Nurse Joy. So that was a bit of a heartbreak, and now we get a Whisper. Please give me something good. Nope. We're dead. We're not dead though. We're not dead though, because I don't fear. So we're gonna win this. Watch this. Watch this. Item take. There, because we can't hold that. So we're gonna win this right here, right now. It isn't. Content is not hard. Creation is not harder than 9.5. I'm just tired and not motivated at all. So that's why it's hard for me right now. I might have just thrown. Never mind, it never mattered. Content creation is not hard. I mean, yeah, no, it's not. Especially not at my level. Maybe at, like, when it's your job, when it is your 9 to 5, maybe it is. I don't know. But not for me. For me, I just lose at video games and joke around with people and everyone. And some people apparently come and watch it. So, you know, it's fun for me. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you don't, then, I mean, that's me not being very entertaining. But I try. I try to try, at least. I'm just not very good. What's his name? We're just gonna put Gary. I don't want to try to type scared again. Alright, we have no fear, which is why we are going to win it part 2. This is the last run, part 2. And you can tell because we got a moonstone. What does a moonstone do? Not completely sure. It's kind of a useless item. Unless we get like a Nidorino or a Nidoran right out the gates, which would actually be kind of awesome. Because then we get like really nice Pokemon. But we have a chance to get really nice Pokemon. Because evolution is all random as well. I think the last run, we're on what, 174? Are we on 175 now? We'll get to, this will be the last run. This will be the last run unless it ends in the lab, then the next one will be. Guys, this isn't a bad mod. You know what? Straight W's. Straight W's. That's all this Shuckle is gonna know. That's actually hilarious. Alright, I have to get rid of Macho Brace. Rough Skin is also really good. Here we go, boys. Straight W's, that's all I can see. We are up against a Swampert, but it doesn't matter, because we have Shuckle. We have Shuckle. Oh my gosh, that does no damage. Oh my gosh. So much for that Shuckle only knowing how to win. In fact, it turned out it only knew how to lose. Okay, this is the last run. If we end with another loss, we end with another loss. It's just the way it's gonna be for right now. I really, for a second, that Shuckle seemed like it was gonna go all the way. Shuckle is a pretty good mod. So, the fact it got really quick drop like that. Last run part 3. Exactly. You get it now. Last run part 3. We're gonna name every Pokemon all W's, because that's all it's gonna see. It's only gonna know how to win. Because if it doesn't, fun ends. And I can't even use that item. That's how you know it's good. We can't use the item in the chest, a legendary Pokemon, with what Professor Oak showed us. We're gonna win right now, right here, right now. This will actually be the end though, because I also have to finish my laundry, and I have other stuff to do tonight. So this is it, boys, for all the marbles. Pokemon Super Kaizo Ironmon. What do we get? Ooh, a Caddy. That's not terrible. So Caddy ain't terrible. Well, this still caddy is. This still caddy is garbage. Little SWs. So our only moves are secret power and low kick, really. Can't use the revive anyway. Okay, low kick is 60, but I hit wind attack. It didn't matter. Oh. That did no damage still. Yep, that's gonna KO. Alright. Well, good stream today, guys. Kinda sorry that we lost. Oh, what just happened? I don't know what happened, but that stream. Good night, guys.